Now to Suffolk, where dozens of Suffolk High School students are literally breathing a bit easier after many of them were stifled by a fire extinguisher accident. Chopper 10 shows us the scene of Nansemond River High School just moments after the incident. In all, almost 70 students say they got sick. 9 of them wound up in the hospital. Tonight, how the chain of events played out in this scary situation on a normally quiet Tuesday at school. 10 on your side's Kiana Patterson has this developing news tonight.
A dozen students were taken to the hospital after a fire extinguisher went off in the hallway, but parents say that they weren't notified about it until about 2.5 hours later. This cloud of smoke filled a hallway in Nansemond River High School this morning.
There was like a huge cloud of smoke and everybody was running and there was like a crowd of people.
After watching video from the hallway, the fire marshal believes a fire extinguisher was knocked off the wall around 10 this morning.
There's no fire and nobody maliciously discharged an extinguisher.
About a dozen students had to be checked out for breathing issues at the hospital. School leaders say those parents were notified immediately, and a yellow alert went into effect at the school, getting kids out of the hallways. An additional 60 kids had to be checked out by paramedics at the school, including Michelle McCoy's daughter.
She said she was coughing, had a headache. And
her son Aiden said he initially thought someone was vaping in the bathroom.
And they're all running, screaming. I see people coming out with just white powder all over their clothes.
McCoy went to pick up her kids before an email was sent out to all parents around 12:30.
I understand that it's going to cause more hysteria when you send a mass text out, but we get text messages if buses are going to be 5 minutes late.
And her students hope school leaders will make some changes after this incident.
I would rather see the extinguishers in like cases instead of just on a mount on the wall. And I think just getting less kids in the school.
And tonight the winter concert was scheduled to happen at 6 o'clock. It is still going to happen despite the incident that happened this morning. In Suffolk, Kiana Patterson, 10 on your side.